What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and today I wanted to showcase some of the expected Air Jordan Spring 2017 releases. But before we get into that, I wanted to let everybody know that we have started the giveaway for the Gym Red Air Jordan 12. Excuse me. There'll be a link down in the description below, pointing you to get registered. Just a few easy, quick steps. If you're already subscribed, then basically you're halfway done. But man, so some of this stuff releasing is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm personally excited for it. But before we jump into that, I know I said that already, but all of this information it's kind of it's factual, but take it as a rumor too, because where it came from, which is Bolt Sneaker Show. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but if you have, then you know that he provides Jordan Brand and other information very, very early, and he leaked this information. Now, I say take it as a rumor just because Jordan Brand could cancel it. So at that point, I guess it's not really a rumor. It was going to happen, but it didn't. But, if they don't show up, then, I don't want to let anybody down, or I'm sure he doesn't either. But, yeah, let's just jump right into this. Let's see, a bunch of writing. So first up, the Motorsports Air Jordan 4 is set to release in 2017. Now, a few times it was rumored to release. I believe in 2015 it was, and never happened. But it actually looks like they're going to drop. So for those that don't know, the Fire Red edition with the Mars Blackman at the heel dropped back in 2006, I believe. Yeah, and it was Fire Red. But in that time, celebrating the 4th anniversary of Michael Jordan's Motorsports team, they gave, I guess, members of the team this Air Jordan 4. And you guys probably know, like, some collectors were able to get their hands on it. Very, very rare, very nice shoe. So that is going to come. There's no release dates, mind you, so far, just spring 2017, which means that we could start seeing early January, but through like February or even March. But yeah, so we got the Jordan 4 Motorsports, and it's also not known if the Mars Blackman logo, or his head right there, is going to be on this release, but it should, in my opinion. All right, so next up we have the Hare Air Jordan 6. Now, as you guys know, this was a popular color scheme on the Air Jordan 7, and I don't know why it took this long for them to add it to the 6. And this is a Photoshop right here, so they could look different, but as you can see, they look clean. If this is how it comes out, I will be satisfied with it. And before I go too far, the Motorsports 4 above, that is actually the 2006 edition, not the 2015. None of the images showed, and they're either Photoshops or original colorways that are going to come back out. All right, so the hair is nice. I like it. I do like it. Maybe do a little something different with the tongue, but that's just me. Yeah, these are supposed to be pretty nice. All right, so now we have another Air Jordan 6. These are going to be known as Hornets also. They feature a black iridescent on the upper, so it's going to have like a sheer look to it. All black, purple and teal accents. Not a lot of information is known on this pair, but again, this is a Photoshop, so things can change. Another pair I am excited for. I'm not a huge fan of the Air Jordan 8, but Undefeated is rumored to collaborate with Jordan Brand once again, using that iconic like olive shade and orange on the Air Jordan 8. As you guys know, back in 2005, a very, very, very limited run of the Air Jordan 4 was released in collaboration with Undefeated. Getting your hands on a pair now is just like, I wouldn't say it's near impossible, but if you have, I think some places were saying 20,000, so I don't know. So if you have around 20,000, anywhere in that range, then you probably could find a pair, but you're going to have some deep pockets. No information is really known. It doesn't even know if, like, because I know there was a few pairs that came with a special package on the 4s, so it's not known if this pair will have anything like that, but I'll make sure to update SneakerFiles.com with any additional information details. We'll be covering this in depth as well as everything listed. All right, moving along. All right, so the Air Jordan 12 low. This is supposed to be a playoff like colorway, so it could look like this pair, which is a Mike Bibby PE, obviously without the 10, or this pair, which is a Photoshop done by Jays Are Dead. Now, I like the bottom one better right here. The black outsole. The black outsole is nice. The white it looks more true to the playoff theme, and it's never the Jordan 12 low or the Jordan playoff has never released in a low top. That I believe it was. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the Taxis and I want to say Obsidian low. I'm not 100% positive on that, but yeah, I know the playoffs happen. Next up, we have the white and red Air Jordan 13. Man, this is another classic return. I believe they have released, this will be the third time. So first in like 98, or might have been 97. One pair did release in early or late 97, but the majority of 13s released in 1998. And then again, I believe in 2010. So this pair is going to come back, and you guys might not know, but Jordan Brand is going to celebrate, excuse me, the 20th anniversary of the Air Jordan 12 or 13 in 2017. This pair included. So basically, what they're going to do is, since one pair released in 1997, they're just going to use that, kind of like what they did with the 12s. All right, another rumor release is the Melo Air Jordan 13. This was a PE when he was on the Denver Nuggets. Kind of like what they did with the CP3. They brought that back out. So they're going to do that with the Jordan 13. This was also rumored to drop, I believe, in 2015, but it didn't happen. Not too sure why. I guess they either held off or something came up. But anyways, this pair is also scheduled to drop. And honestly, I'm more of a fan of the CP3. I'm not huge on this, but I'm sure a lot of people like this. And Melo's a good player, so this will go nice. All right, so this is another Photoshop. This is the Black Cat Air Jordan 13. Now, this is supposed to be all black, which is very fitting because the Air Jordan 13 was inspired by like the Panther, and the outsole is supposed to be like the Panther paw. I believe the eye is supposed to resemble the Panther's eye. So like an all black pair seems very, very fitting to me, at least. I don't know what you guys think. Of course, leave comments below. So yeah, all this stuff is either photoshops or I believe the Jordan 13, the white and red pair is the 2010 release, and the Motorsports, the Melo is a that actual release, but the older like the 2006 for the Jordan 4, and then the 13 is, I'm not sure. I'll be honest. I'm not sure when that pair was given to Melo as a PE because those never released. So, but yeah, that's it. So this is pretty much all we have to look forward to in 2017. There's a lot of stuff. I would say not all, but so far this is what we have to look forward to. I also know that there's going to be more Air Jordan 4s with the Nike Air branding. I'm pretty sure like the bread probably, because the bread was supposed to come this year, but that never happened. So I'm going to guess that that's going to be next year. There's also an Air Jordan 3 that's going to drop around All-Star Weekend. It's supposed to have the Hornets theme, which is fitting because the All-Star Game is going to be in Charlotte. And then we have Air Jordan 15, which is the stealth pair. And I believe there's another pair coming as well. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for now. What we're going to do is we're going to drop a link to this in the description below. So when we update it, because we'll be adding in new stuff as well as the website on SneakerFiles.com on the homepage updating. We do it constantly. So just want to share this with you guys. I thought it would be kind of cool to talk about it and see what releases you guys are excited for, or if you think any of these are worth picking up, or if it's all trash. I personally, man, so right off the bat, I have to wait to see the actual pairs, but from the photoshops and images and things like this that are posted, I will get the Jordan 13s, the white and red, the Motorsports, I'll try to get the Undefeated. Who knows how limited. Maybe the Hare 6s. I think that pair will be nice, so I'll probably get that, and then probably the Black Cat 13s. So that's probably what I'll pick up, but things will change. For sure, I want those Air Jordan 4s, the Motorsports. That's for sure. I love that color scheme. But yeah, leave a comment below. Let us know what you plan on picking up, what you like or dislike. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.